Going on? This video gonna be about Floyd Mayweather saying he should have been athlete of the decade over LeBron James. He said no, it's no shame, but he should have been. My thoughts and takes are like this. Yeah, he should have been undefeated. I mean, you're a boxer, and you are bringing the money, bringing the views. You're dominant your sport. I know LeBron James went to 8 straight finals, but he's got 3 chips, which is impressive. However, in that same time period, so does Steph Curry. And before somebody says, well, yeah, Kevin Durant, he got 3 chips. And he changed the game in the past decade. And you can make a case for the past decade with Curry in the standpoint of changing the game. They took out the center position. Now you are positionless. I mean, that's a dominance. But again, what Floyd Mayweather has done, 50-0 as a boxer, let that sink in. Wins on his own style of defense, strategizes, beats you. Then he cashes his own checks. You know, out in Vegas, when you think about this, Don King and people used to hustle on all these guys, and this guy made himself Money Mayweather, made himself a brand. You know, made himself into a point where it's like this guy has flipped the script his own way. He's Steph Curry in his own way of boxing, if you think about it. You know, whether people look at it, you know, he can bring so many different things to light, you know, with what he's been able to accomplish, you know. So Floyd Money Mayweather has been stone cold with what he's done. And he could make a call. Yeah, I have no problem with him being athlete of the decade. You know, Tom Brady should get strong consideration. I mean, he was 3-2. You know, been dominant. I mean, think about it. He said, "Well, I won 3 rings last decade. I'm gonna win 3 this one." I mean, come on now. What Tom Brady's doing is unprecedented, especially at quarterback. Are you kidding me? When you look at that he's still a viable asset, you know. So, but yeah, Floyd Mayweather has a strong, compelling argument. I want to hear about people talking about, well, his transgressions and this and that. People still paying to go see him fight. They still paying to go see him fight. You know, when he doing what he does, I mean, you think about this. Who else but Floyd Money Mayweather could get an MMA fighter in the ring, get paid crazy box office, beat him, and they will pay him no matter where he's at. He's a magnet because people want to see him, and he holds it down. So you got to give it to Floyd Mayweather. So yeah, I feel he should have been athlete of the decade easily, and not even close. 50-0, box office, championships, you know. So what if middleweight America don't endorse you or nothing like that? It don't even matter, because guess what? The people speak with their money, not with you know, some AP or some tired stiff neck typewriter APS with a tie tied to their neck, butt cheek tight. It should be about what you see before the eye. And right before the eye, Floyd Mayweather should have been athlete of the decade. And for the record, I'll go back with boxing and stuff. I'm a sports fan in general, but I got to give it credit to 50-0. Shoot, what are you talking about? Rocky Marciano, you're talking about something that's rare. I mean, Larry Holmes came close to this. I mean, in boxing, to be a 50 and a donut, come on now. All right, that's my thoughts and takes about Floyd Mayweather saying she should have been athlete of the decade. What's your thoughts and takes, and who would you have picked? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and the bell rings, and the video. I'm out. Peace.